Hey everybody, welcome back to Oprah playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I realized that I can use like Leak or something to fill up some amiibos. Arrows have been replenished. So I just used the Link amiibo to refill that stuff. So now I have 30 arrows. I can only use it once a day, so I guess I didn't really need to use arrows, technically. He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling delirious about her almost constantly. I'm sorry about the absolute worst Jamaican accent in the world. I mean, no offense. I can see the knowledge that grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Colin. Hey, dumbass. About Hylia. What are you talking about? Is it true what they said about her? Yes, she has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I am certain that Hylia will find her true heart again. So Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Nice to see there's still hope, and always good to see happy results pay your efforts. Those skills of ours, any chance you could put them to use in Hyrule? What hope is there in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. I am a member of that group. You know what I mean? Wink wink. Call me Telma. Also, my face is up here. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm worried about Hylia, and well, never mind about the rest. Oh, he definitely looked that time. He definitely looked that time. Dumbass, I want to see you again in my bar, you hear me? Here's my number, call me anytime. The bar is actually kind of a safe house for my friends, and there's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. She is definitely like a cougar. She's very much interested in getting with Link. In whatever way that you want to interpret for yourself. Ah, the Queen of the Rutos. Let's go follow a strange ghost lady. But you know what I can also do? I can also use the Zelda or Sheik amiibos for the same purpose. I'm gonna use Zelda right now. Hearts have been replenished. Yay, now I have full hearts again. I have yet to use the other amiibos until now, so That's what the other ones do. I also have Toon Link and Sheik that I can use for the same purposes as the first two. Why should lead me to the graveyard? Don't follow strange floating ghost women around. Haven't you learned anything? Oh, magically all the enemies are gone. Whatever they're called, I don't know. So I guess the main reason that I decided to use these, the Link and Zelda amiibos for this episode was just to show you what they do, and also because I didn't need them at all up until this point. Because I could go buy arrows or somewhere if I needed to, or I could just go to the spring and heal up if I needed to, so it wasn't really necessary. And I don't feel like I was cheating by using them either. I might not use them for the rest of the game, who knows. I just wanted to display what they did. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. Oh, look, it's going to be daytime magically. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, garments that has the abilities of the Zora. You got Zora armor. This special garment was handed down through the Zora royal family. If you have it equipped, you can move freely through the water, but that will be more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks. Now, at last I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. That's sweet. Usually, after you die, you don't get the chance to, give your dying wish to people. Especially, you know, if you're not on your deathbed, knowing that you're gonna die any second, whatever. Because, you know, I could die in a car crash tomorrow, and I wouldn't be able to get out my last words to people I love. That's just the nature. Well, it's a good thing you found all your friends and picked up that last nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last few shadow. Remember what Farron the Light said? Light Spirit said? He said you would need a few shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it. We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia. So yeah, I have Zora armor now. Let's go ahead and put it on, shall we? I think it's in here. Yeah. I don't think there's really any need for me to have this one anymore. Fire will burn it away. There's really no point in having me with the wooden sword anymore. So yeah, this is the Zora armor. It looks kind of weird, kind of funky looking. I'm gonna put the iron boots back in. Can I not? Never mind. So I can actually swim underwater. so it's cool. You can walk on the bottom, and look, I don't have to worry about my health going down. Although I still feel like I need to fix the freaking controls here, so give me just a second to do that. Okay, now I have the controls to what I'm used to. So left is left, right is right, down, up is down, down is up. So now I should be able to have good aiming again. That would be very nice. Get in there. See how it's like freaking flippers or whatever. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to go to someplace first, if it'll let me. Two things I want to do while I'm in Kakariko. I want to see if Malamart has the thing that I want to buy. Looks like he has it now, so that's good. Hey, dumbass. Buy something. The Hawkeye. I see. I suppose I could part with it. You got the Hawkeye. This handy scope excels at zooming in on distant objects. Set it to whatever buttons. So yeah, that's a pretty neat thing there. I have it on the bottom of my item things. You can't see the thing anymore, but whatever. I can aim. I can aim okay now. Chicken! Hello, chicken. The other place I wanted to go was to go back to Barn's shop, because I'm wondering if he has the things that I want to buy here, since I'm already in Kakariko anyway. Yes, he has them. Awesome. Hey, I've been waiting on you. Take a peek at this. Finish my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced you can even use them in the water. Yeah, these are pretty much a necessity anyway. So your bomb pad has some other sort of bomb in it. Head to the next one and buy back. Okay. So in order to buy those bombs, I need to sell my current bomb bag, and that's fine. I'm not using these bombs really anyway. A very good day to you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. Merci me. What do we have here? It appears you have some bombs. Allow me to peek into that bomb bag. Now, bombs, huh? If something, sure, I'll sell. Yeah, so now I have an empty bomb bag. You can see up there. So if I go ahead and buy these bombs now, so I can carry up to 15 of the water bombs. And yeah, pretty much I can only carry one type of bomb in each bomb bag at a time. That's fine, that's all I need though. So now that I have the water bombs, I can use them underwater, so I'm gonna go up to the spring real quick, so I'll see you in just a second. Alright, I'm at the spring. Whee! If I put the iron boots on, you can use a water bomb underwater, just like it said. Ooh, a 50 rupee thing. Looks like that's all there is in here, so I'm actually gonna go back to the graveyard where we got the suit in the first place, and I'll go bomb the rocks that are down there as well. Alright, so I'm not at the thing like I said, but I haven't used the Hawkeye yet, so I wanted to use it, so you see what it does. I can look around using the thing. I can also zoom in. You see the Goron guy all the way up there, and up a little bit further is the boy over there. I can actually use this with the arrows, actually. Apparently There we go. Okay. So yeah, I actually can do this. Ha! Whoa, you hit it again! Wow, you're amazing, dumbass. It's a lot easier to hit it when you can cheat like that. ZR. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well I guess I don't really need it, so... Taking off the combo now. I can still attach the bombs to the arrows as well, but I don't need to do that. So I guess I will be in the graveyard next. Okay, so I made it back to the graveyard thing over here. There's more stuff. There's 2 rocks over there. Let's bomb the one that's only 1 over here. Oh god. Why didn't that work? Please work this time. Thank you. And then there's one on these 2. And look at this. What do we have here? Lake Hylia. That's one way to get to where we need real fast. So yeah, we're just magically in Lake Hylia now. It's kind of slow swimming, so I'm gonna speed up to where I want to be, so I'll see you in just a second. Okay, so this is around what we saw when the lake was hardly filled at all. We got a few Zora swimming around here. Let's talk to some of them. Can you see the bubbles rising from the depths? It's dangerous to swim too close. That current is strong enough to carry away most people. Not if I turn on my iron boots and magically become fat. Ooh, there's a thing here. Thought I saw another one. Oh, camera, what are you doing? Camera, what are you doing? Like jumping around for no reason, like, just like that. Is there another one up here? You see how far down below we are. I can understand the whole logic about this magic Zora armor will prevent you from suffocating underwater. But what about the water pressure that's building up on this guy right here? He'd probably be dead just from the amount of water that's pressing down on him with the assistance of gravity. Just gonna blow up all the bombs. Blow up all the bombs? How does that work? What you have to say? This place beyond the rock is sacred to my people. It was once called the Zora Temple. But now it has been overrun by monsters. They're everywhere. All we could do is seal them back so they would not bring darkness to the others. Nice job. Is that gonna... Ow. That kinda hurt. Yeah, so magically the rock is floating up there. So let's go ahead in here. Alright, so we are actually in the next dungeon, the third out of, I'm not going to reveal how many. So we will go ahead and explore this new dungeon in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time.